Mr. Janarius Michael Wheeler. May you both rest easy. Let's talk about the big D. The big D. Yeah, depression. When the softest pillow in the world feels like you're just laying on a brick, when the sun's out, the sky's blue, but all you see is that one little cloud. That's all you can focus on. Depression is not always sleeping all day. Sometimes depression can lead you to staying up for days and days at a time, just thinking about things that are out of your control, things you have nothing to do with, but it's just implanted in your head, right? And sadly, people come to feel they have no one they can turn to during those times. And in the severe cases, it turns to what it turns to, So I wish to everyone who is suffering with the very severe mental illness of depression that you find that one person, two people, reach out to me, someone you can just talk to, because I remember my mother told me, she said, the dark is a place you must travel to. The key is to not stay. Don't stay too long. Everyone goes to the dark. The key is to not stay. You have to leave the dark. You have to come back to the light eventually. Going to the dark, it's inevitable. It's gonna happen. Everybody travels to the dark. But coming back to the light is also inevitable. It will happen. Just don't know when it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. I promise you, it will happen, okay? So, next time, maybe you have a loved one, a friend, a child, a parent who is seeming very short with you. Seems they, don't want to hold a very long conversation. How you doing? Oh, I'm all right. But they don't really get into it much after that. Depending on, that person. So depending on them, dig a little deeper. Make conversation. Talk about something enthuses them. Get them going. Try to bring them out of it, But don't just sit back and watch it. Don't do nothing. Because when, sadly, something may happen to that person, you feel the guilt. I'm not saying you should have to feel the guilt, but while they're here, while you see them going through it, try to help. Just try. Just try, Just try to be the man in the yellow hat. George goes through the ups and the downs, but George always has his man in the yellow hat there to be beside him, to hold his hand. This morning, taking a shower, felt like I woke up too early, I just woke up too early and wasn't feeling the best in the shower. But guess what? Got out of the shower, started doing my routine, putting my clothing on, felt better. Walked into my children's room, looked at them laying down, felt great. Looking at those beautiful faces, those beautiful souls that are going to keep growing. Sometimes I sit and I think that they will be a baby forever. They will forever need me to wipe their ass. They will forever have a stinky ass diaper on. Nope, they're gonna grow up. And they're gonna grow up to be, who knows what they'll be. If I have anything to do with it, they will be great. They will have the tools to be great. And I will always let them know, if you are having a bad day, if you are having a sad day, if you don't feel good this day or that day, you come to me. Come to wherever I'm at and just sit with me. And I will be your sunlight. I will be your sunlight. That's what my parents are to me, and that's what I'm going to be to my children. I'm going to give them all the tools I can to success. And I hope if they have friends who are not in the best headspace, no matter what age they are, it can start now, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and all the way up. If your friend's having a bad day, get a little closer to them maybe, just that day. Have a little extra conversation with them, you know, bring them out of it. Everyone gets depressed, everyone. You could be sitting on the beach, the most beautiful place on the earth. If you're depressed, it doesn't matter. It doesn't feel like that, you know? And it sucks. It's hard. It's very hard. I don't have all the answers. I really don't. A smart man admits they know nothing. I don't know anything. I'm just trying to bring the matter up. Bring the matter up, bring it to attention, and let everyone know you have a friend, you have a friend somewhere. You have someone who cares about you somewhere. Also, one other thing before I go. If you have children, I don't care how depressed you are, get over it. Get the fuck over it. If you have kids, don't let them see it. Do whatever you can do to not let your children see that, okay? I'm not saying you can't be upset. You can be upset. Mommy or daddy's having a bad day. Child notices. Child will walk up and give you a hug. They'll tell you they love you. You let that bring you out, okay? There's your light to your darkness. You get out then. Get up and keep going. Show them that. I tell my children I love them at least 10 to 20 times a day. And they probably don't even realize now what that is doing. But that's letting them know that someone cares. Someone loves them more than life itself. Suicide, I don't know. I don't know. Couldn't see myself doing it before or after children. If you don't have children and you decide, I just can't do it anymore, peace be with you. Peace be with you. If you have children, that's not a fucking option. You can't think about it. Obviously, it is an option. It just happened. It just happened probably this morning. It's happened since I've been recording this video. Someone with a child has committed suicide. That is the most selfish thing you can do. Seek help before it gets to that point, okay? Seek help. Reach out to somebody before it gets to that point. Your troubles end. Your troubles are now done. They're gone by. Everyone else has just started. You just unleashed a hellfire onto someone who does not deserve it. Happy Wednesday. And we will talk some more. Bye-bye.